dolls, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your very first video, thank you so much, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you can go ahead and join the crew. If you're returning, as always, thank you. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, so I got a request, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. And if you guys want to see this makeup tutorial that I'm wearing, it is already on my channel, so go ahead and I'll list it down in the description box, so be sure to check it out after you're done watching this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. There's nothing in specific categories, they're kind of just all in front of me, so I'm just gonna start grabbing them, and that's what we're gonna talk about. So the first thing that I've been loving are these NYX lingerie eye tint, and they're basically like lip glosses except they're eyeshadow tint, so it's kind of like a one-stop shop, and I love using these when I'm on the go and I'm on the run. So this is, I have 4 colors. This is the color number 4, and it's just basically a gold. This is the number this is the number 5. They don't really have numbers. I really like these because it's so easy when you just want to apply eyeshadow, but you don't really want to go through the whole, you know, like 3-4 different colors. You just go ahead and apply your base, and then you just take one of these, and it comes in a little spoolie like this, just like lip gloss, and you just apply it and then blend it in. If you guys want to see me use these in a tutorial, then go ahead and leave me a comment down under. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and talk about is lip glosses. I have been loving the hell out of this lip combo, and basically they're both from Anastasia, and I just recently realized that Anastasia has the exact same lip glosses and lipsticks, so which is kind of cool. So this is the color Sepia, and this is the lipstick, and this is the lip gloss in sepia. As you can see, they're just the perfect nude. I am wearing them today. So as you guys can see, it's just a perfect nude, and I absolutely love it. It has been my go-to in the last like month or 2. I also recently fell back with the ColourPop Color Shocks, and this is in the color Candyman. It is just a perfect gold. And I have been using this under my powder highlighter to just go ahead and get that really nice bronzy look, kind of like what I want for today. So I have been loving these, and I have quite a few of these, so I don't even know why I stopped ever using them. So I really like it. Next is primers. If you guys have been watching my most recent videos, you know that I've always loved the Becca Poreless Primer, and I just love it because it is oil free. But then recently I picked up the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I just want to go ahead and try it. But what I've been doing is actually using them as a combo, and I really love the way it looks on my face. It's like you can't see any of my pores or my fine lines. I don't get, oil doesn't seep through my foundation throughout the day. I stay completely matte, and I really love that. I find myself blotting a lot less, so this has been my go-to combo for my primer. Next, concealer. I mean, everything in this video I really do love, and it's like things I've just been running to, or kind of just my routine. So I don't want to keep saying like the next thing I really love, but I do. This is my Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer in the number Warm, and I love this concealer because honestly it is full coverage. I don't know if you guys can see, it just looks like that, and it's just, watch me blend it. Is just completely full coverage. So when she says that it covers tattoos, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't have one, but I'm pretty sure it does because it covers all my dark circles, and you know, it doesn't crease, and I really like that, especially if you set it right. Speaking of setting things, this is my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium tan, and as you guys know, I love my regular translucent powder, but this, ever since this came out, this has been my go-to. So I have been loving this, and it just looks perfect on my skin, and it doesn't give me flashback whenever I take pictures, so that's why I've been leaning more towards on this. Next, let's just go ahead and talk about palettes since they're right in front of me. The palette that I've been loving the most out of the last couple months has been my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I just love this palette because honestly, you can get a nice range of colors. You can have your nudes over here, you have your browns, couple pop of colors. So this is perfect for like travel or everyday, or if you're just looking for a really nice glam. It has mixed matte and shimmery eyeshadow, so this has been my go-to. And as you guys can see from how dirty it is, I honestly have been using this a lot. And next we're going to talk about my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And I'm pretty sure you guys are probably done for about hearing about this because I have talked about this palette so many times. I actually had it out in one of my tryout Tuesdays. If you guys don't know what that series is, I'll leave everything down in the description box. And I actually gave this away and I got really good feedback. So this palette is by Black Radiance and I mainly use these two colors. This is just a deeper brown contour, and it just looks like that. And then this is just a really lighter one, and I mainly use this for my nose. As you guys can see, I'm wearing it today, and I paired it with my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the color Cocoa. Now this is supposed to be a foundation stick, but I use it as a contour just because I really couldn't find my color for foundation. I'm still kind of waiting, and so I decided to go ahead and try this out as a contour, and I really love it. It's so creamy and so blends in perfectly. For my highlighter, I've been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting kit. And as you guys can see, I'm sure you've seen this all over social media, so I don't really have to go too in depth into this. But one thing that I've been loving, surprisingly, is this color Forever Lit right here, which is basically like an iridescent white, but it has like a hint of blue. I don't know if you guys can see that, and I haven't been using this as a highlighter, which is what it's supposed to be for. I've actually been using it on my tear duct because I don't really see myself putting white on my face. I mean, unless I'm... No, I don't really see myself putting white on my face, so I've really been using it for my tear duct and a little bit under my brow bone just to give me that, you know, bright look color. So that's what I've really been loving about this. Next, we're going to talk about my favorite foundation, and this has been my holy grail foundation. I don't see myself changing this anytime soon, and this is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. It just looks like that. This is in the color Tobacco. If you guys seen my most recent Get Ready With Me using all new products, this was one of the products that I highly talked about. If you guys want to see an in-depth review on this foundation, then go ahead and just let me know down in the comment section. And a couple of the last things that I have been loving is this House of Lashes lash glue. I used to use a whole bunch of different ones, and then during the VIB sale I saw this and I just wanted to give it a try, and this is the white one that dries clear, and I really like this. It doesn't leave my eyelashes like, you know, really tacky or really crazy, and it's an easy way for me to clean it off after I take my lashes out. And I also have been loving these Stila eyeshadow glitter glow things, like liners, I guess. I just honestly have been loving anything that's like an easy access, because it's like if I spend so many hours doing the rest of my face, like I want to be able to just, you know, get that nice glitter look without having to use loose glitter and glitter glue. My favorite one has to be this rose gold one. And this is in the color Rose Gold Retro. They're truly pigmented. And then I have one more color, Malted Midnight, which is basically a black. I'm not going to go and swatch that for you guys, but you guys can just go ahead and see. And the last thing that I've been loving makeup is my MAC lip liner in the color Spice. And I don't necessarily use or like a lot of MAC products, but one thing I do have to say is their eyeliners and their lip liners. So this is just the perfect nude. As you guys can see, it's like an orangish slash nude, so I've really been loving that. And the last thing that I have been loving is actually a perfume, and this is the Gucci Guilty perfume. And I just love the way this thing smells. It's just so fresh. It stays on you. Like, I love the way it smells. I can't really describe scent, but I just love the way it smells. And that's it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to, you know, check out my description box for my previous videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more uploads. Until next time.